Hey, what's up guys? Thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not and you're returning, I appreciate you doing that. I'm not using my DSLR today, I'm just using my iPhone camera, so hopefully the quality is pretty good. But I do know these iPhone cameras that they're coming out with these days are like amazing. They take really good videos and photography, but it's all right, it's all good. We're still gonna get to 5 unhealthy habits, which I plan on kicking in 2020 and going forward in the future. These 5 habits, I have had a constant battle with them just to get on the right track. I mean, they have been kicking my butt. I told myself 2020, hey, you know, things have got to change, and I am really going to try to make an effort to get myself in a position to actually execute these 5 unhealthy habits and get them out of the way. If any of these habits you relate to, please let me know down below. Let's go into it. Habit number 1. This is, I feel like, the common denominator for like most of the quality of my day. If I do not have enough sleep, I always find that my day is kind of grouchy, it's kind of not the best. So habit number 1 that I really want to kick in 2020 is to have better sleep, to stop skipping out on sleep, and also to take in a lot more sleep, at least at 8 hours a day, because I love to sleep. Your girl loves to sleep, but I've always found myself either going to sleep late at night or going to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning, waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning to head to work. So I really want to kick that in the butt, because there are many very adverse side effects to sleep deprivation, like for example, weight gain, a decrease of your cognitive abilities, in addition to an exacerbation of health condition. So you are more likely to have a greater risk of health condition if you're sleep deprived. Hey, quality sleep, quality day. That is definitely the motto that we're going for. Another very unhealthy habit that I found myself doing is pretty much skipping out on dessert. Skipping out on sweets, just because, you know, I'm like, hey, I have this goal, I have this diet that I'm on. Pretty much, I don't like to call it a diet, but it's a lifestyle. I have this goal that I'm aiming for, this lifestyle, and it doesn't allow me to eat that cupcake over there, to eat that extra spoon of ice cream. So I've really found myself being deprived of, you know, these foods, these enjoyable foods, and as a result I always end up binging on foods that are not satisfactory to me. I know that indulging a little bit will not really hurt you so bad, but I find myself limiting myself to a little bit too much, resulting in unhealthy consequences. So I'm really trying to work in 2020 to get myself at a mind state where it's like, hey, extra 2 pieces of dark chocolate is not gonna hurt you, or an extra spoon of ice cream is not gonna hurt you at all. You know, those two just clocking a little bit under 150 calories. Calories, what? It does not really matter. So I really wanna work on not skipping out on dessert, because, you know, dessert is a happy time. Number 3. Not giving myself a self-help day or a rest day. And this is not only pertaining to just like my exercise week or my exercise routine, my workout plan. I'm talking about just giving myself a day where I just take care of myself. Go to the spa or do something that I really like. I'm a person that I just love to get out and explore and just walk around, explore the city, or just pretty much kicking back for that day. I'm reading a good book and just doing the little simple pleasures of life. You know, self-care is very, very important because it affects your physical health, it affects your emotional health. It helps you to not get to that point, to that breaking point. In addition, it helps you to give more. You might think that you are being selfish by giving yourself a self-care day, but in all actuality, self-care gives you the resources to be more compassionate to other people. It also increases your productivity and gives you higher self-esteem, which I mean you would want. Okay, so the next bad habit, which is bad habit number 4, which I would definitely like to kick, would be to eat out of boredom. I am constantly, not constantly, but I do find myself a boredom eater. I eat whenever I'm bored, whenever there's a little gap in the space that I'm transitioning to do something else, or there might be a slight 10 or 15 minutes between an activity, I might find myself reaching for a snack. You know, I think it's important to understand during that time when you're reaching and stretching for that food is because you're not eating because you are hungry. You're simply eating because you're bored and you're idle and you're looking for something to do. So instead of looking for that food to eat, to consume, or that unhealthy, most of the time will be like an unhealthy snack to consume, you can do something else or find something else which would be more productive to you. Something that I found myself doing to replace that a little bit more is to just simply stretch in between that commercial, stretch in between that transition. So I find myself doing a whole lot of stretching instead of boredom eating, and that has definitely benefited. Okay, and that leads me into number 5. Pretty much it is stretching. I'm very pro on stretching before workouts as well as after workouts, but I'm not very consistent with stretching on after workouts, and I would really like to start doing that a little bit more. Stretching after workouts is very important. You just hit your body and your muscle with an intense workout. It needs to cool down. Stretching helps to relax your fatigued muscles, which you have just been beaten up on, so it's always a good idea to stretch after workout. Not only that, stretching in the morning when you wake up has essential benefits. Like, it helps to kickstart your energy levels, just like coffee does, in addition to helping your body's circulation. If you right now are working on a healthy habit, which we like to change, definitely let me know down below and we can encourage each other. So once again, thank you again guys so much for watching my channel. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. And as always, peace, love, and happiness. Bye.